Greetings everyone. Today we are welcome to our practical class and we want to talk about moments of force. Now, as we have here, moment of force simply means the product of force and perpendicular distance. So what we want to do is to try to balance this meter rule AB on this line edge where we have a mass attached to it. Now we have this thing here like this now. So this you see, these are the various masses that will be hung on the meter rule. This is the meter rule now. And this is a spring balance that will help us to determine the mass of the meter rule. Now it is important to note that before every experiment on moment of force, the mass of the meter rule must be determined using the spring balance. And this you see is the knife edge glued to a base to enable this stand firmly. So quickly, without wasting much of our time, with what we have on the board, we were instructed that M should be placed 1 cm away from the point of A, and that's exactly what I will do. Now, this is the mass of 50. I'm going to place it on this side. You can bring the camera close if you want to, on this side. And I'm going to place it 1 cm away from this point of what? Of A. This is A and this is about 1 cm here. You can see that the mass of 50 grams is hanging at this point. So all I need to do is to try to balance it horizontally on this balance. Now that's exactly what I will do. So I just want you to be patient with me while I try to balance this on the knife edge. Now remember, moment of force simply means the product of what? Of force and perpendicular distance. So you can see that the meter rule is balanced horizontally on the knife edge. At this point in time, we can say that the ruler is in a state of equilibrium, whereby there is no resultant change or movement of this knife edge on the ruler on the knife edge. Now, having gotten this, it is up to us to determine our distance. Now, having determined the distance now, we can as well change this by adding another mass. This one is 20. I will add it to this one to make it what? 70 grams already. You can see it is not balanced. So all we need to do is to try to what? Adjust it again until it balances horizontally on the knife edge. Until it balances horizontally on the what? On the knife edge. Sometimes you may just get it at once. Sometimes it may take some time. So as you can see, it's still going up and down, but I strongly believe that it's going to balance at this point. So this is simple. This is how moments, the practicals involving moments of force is being conducted. So I hope to see you some other time with some other practicals in physics. So thank you.